podcast.
I'm Ashanti.
I'm Paige.
And I'm Kayla. And today we have
Principal Williams.
So today we're going to be having a conversation with our principal, our new principal, first year in Lehman. And we're going to be decorating pumpkins while we talk and get to know each other.
Yep.
For our first question, well, actually, before we start our conversation, do you guys know where you're going to decorate on your pumpkins?
I have no idea. I might do like a little forest on the pumpkin, you know.
We're going to make a face and take it from there.
Take it from there.
Okay. I'm doing a strawberry.
Okay.
Going to attempt a strawberry. It seems very straightforward.
Oh my god, you want to switch pumpkins?
I can't. I would love to if you don't mind.
I don't
Thank
mind.
you, because I do need that. Thank you.
This is heavy. Oh my gosh, that was heavy.
Okay, so
It was heavy.
I guess we can start painting and go from there.
Alright.
So why did you choose Lehman? Why Lehman?
Yeah.
Why Lehman? I feel that Lehman chose me. I'm very fortunate to have to be asked to apply to Lehman. I come from large schools throughout my career. In the past this is my 26th year in education. I worked at MS 113, which was a large school, Columbus High School, and my first small school was Millennium Art Academy on the Stevenson campus.
So, do you see a difference between like middle school and high school?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Do you prefer high school?
I love both.
Okay.
Had I not made the switch at the time when I was at MS 113, MS 113 was slated to phase out. And as through the phase out, I was looking at other middle schools to go to, and I'm like, you know what? If I'm being forced to be uncomfortable and make a move, I don't think I want to make a lateral move. I want to see what high school is about.
Okay.
And since I lived right down I tried to get my first job at a school, the feeder school, which was a Vander, but a Vander was closing at that time. And I lived close to Columbus High School, so
it chose you for.
so I was able to get a job at Columbus High School.
Oh, so you live around here?
Yes, I do. I live right in Mars Park. Where do you all live?
Paige?
Oh,
Oh,
I live,
sorry.
No, it's
like
okay.
I live uptown. So uptown Bronx.
Uptown
Bronx, yeah.
by Narita Avenue?
Yeah.
That's where MS 113 is, so you know where that is.
Yeah.
Did you go there?
No, I went to MS 180.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kayla?
I also live uptown, like near Co-op.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar. Ashanti?
I live in Dartmouth.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right. We discussed that. I need to start painting. I'm doing less talking.
My pumpkin black.
What made you want to be a principal? Because I know, like, many, let's say you start from, like, being a teacher, right? Many teachers like to go into being assistant principals, but sometimes they prefer to stay as assistant principals rather than becoming principals. What made you want to take that leap?
Well, that's a very interesting question because when I first went to Columbus High School, I was there for a year. And historically, that goes back to when Mayor Bloomberg was closing the large schools and creating the small schools. And so there was a lot of turnover in the Department of Education at that time, and a lot of opportunities developed. So I was asked to become the AP of the science department, the assistant principal of the science department. And at the time, I told my assistant principal, Miriam Rivas, rest her soul, I told her I wasn't ready yet. I wanted to be a dean. I like interacting with the kids. I like teaching. And she said, no, Denise, you're ready. And I went home that weekend. I discussed it with my parents. And I figured if she was offering me the opportunity that I should take it. And I did, and it was quite the learning experience. And I remained an assistant principal. And over the years, I have been offered, it was suggested that I should become a principal. And I didn't always want to be a principal. And as I remained an AP, I've been an AP, I was an AP for 19 years. Wow. So the closer I became, I was running schools in collaboration with principals.
So it prepared you in a way.
It prepared me, and I just felt that I was ready. And I knew that when the right school came up, it would happen. And I didn't even hesitate with Lehman. I said I'd be honored to take Lehman High School for a principalship.
If you can change one thing about, what's that called? Like, your journey, what would you change?
Or what would you do
Differently?
Yeah.
About my journey in education?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever put you on that path to coming to Lehman.
Nothing, because if I changed anything, everything happens for a reason. And all change is not a bad thing. Change provides opportunities that we're unable to see in front of us. So I was not happy that my school was closing, and I was very upset because I had friends there. I had my students. However, had Evander hired me as a teacher, I would not have crossed paths with the individuals who led me here. So everything does happen for a reason, and I wouldn't change any of that.
What piece of advice would you give someone that wants to be a principal but just feels like the time is not right for them? Yeah.
So my piece of advice to anyone who is entertaining the thought of becoming a principal is to be an assistant principal first and to get tenured being an assistant principal. I happened to be an AP for so long, I could have had tenure in 3 areas. I did hold 3 different licenses, so I've explored each facet of the school, the learning communities in different situations. I also supported districts 9 and 11, working for the borough field support. So I was a climate manager for a short period of time where I would respond to safety issues throughout districts 9 and 11. That was not, I never wanted to be out of a school, but I also didn't want to just work for anyone. I wanted to be selective about, I wanted to have control over my own future and who I was working for.
Okay. So what are your plans for the school year?
For this school year?
Yeah.
Well, right now, my plan is to continue the wonderful work of the former leadership team here and elevate student voice, elevate all students' voices, and make sure that everyone is on the correct journey for themselves. That said, I've been meeting extensively over the past few weeks with students and their families who may have some challenges in front of them, and I'm making sure that we have the best plan of support in place for each of those students.
Okay, so what's your favorite food?
Well, I'm 3/4 Italian, 1/4 Irish, and I love Italian food, but I also love Spanish food.
What's your favorite Spanish food?
I like the churrasco from Mama Juana's on East Tremont Avenue.
What's that? Like, what's in it?
Oh, it's a steak.
Ooh.
It's a churrasco steak. Yes.
How is it cooked?
It's delicious.
It's like in gravy and stuff.
No, usually, well, they season it and they do it like medium well. I prefer it medium. Not medium well. What's your favorite food?
Funny story. So my favorite food used to be shellfish. I used to love crab legs. I used to love lobster.
Yes.
But then I built up an allergic reaction to it. So now I could die, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want that to happen.
Well, we don't want that to happen. So, yeah.
It's gotta be on point with her.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I found out and I started bawling.
Oh my goodness.
Thank
A
you.
heartbreak.
It was such a heartbreak. That was my first heartbreak, honestly.
Wait, what happened?
When I found out I was allergic to shellfish, and it was my favorite food.
But did you replace it with something?
No.
Oh. When did you have to stop? When did this happen?
Like last year, September.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I still eat it.
Okay, we're not gonna continue this conversation.
We just keep the EpiPen
around.
or the Benadryl.
Oh,
Benadryl.
great.
You
Good
know,
to know.
I told my mom. No, what did I tell? I think it was my mom or my dad. I don't remember. That you were allergic to shellfish, but that you still eat it. And I don't know what they told me, but they were so like surprised.
It's like, what?
That's a valid reaction.
It can't stop you.
It can't stop me at all. So, what's your favorite food, Kayla?
I like soul food. Like I like Thanksgiving food. Y'all know what I mean? Like I like mac and cheese, and I like candy yams.
Yes.
Oh, that do sound good.
Oh my gosh.
You,
You're making me hungry.
I know.
What's your favorite food, Ashanti? Since you hungry over there.
What you think about right now?
Bacon cheeseburgers.
Ooh.
And what else? And wings. Barbecue wings.
Yes, love wings.
That is.
Oh my gosh, that does sound really good right now.
We should have really done this after we ate lunch.
Yes.
And not before because
we just
Ashanti,
torture.
where's your favorite place to get wings from?
That's a really hard question because I don't know.
really.
Like, I feel like I can't have a favorite place to get. Like, you know, like, if you were to ask me where is my favorite place to get, like, a cheeseburger from, I can't tell you. Because each place has its, like, different perks, I guess.
Yeah.
May I borrow one of your brushes?
Oh, yeah.
Ashanti, please? Thank you. I just need a larger brush.
Oh, I think I took the bigger brush.
This will work.
Oh, yeah.
I have one of those too, but yours is cleaner. Mine has red on it. Excuse me.
Ashanti, what are you painting?
Well, I'm attempting to paint gold.
It's cute. No, they're very cute.
It was so cute. Yeah. You know when you put like frosting on a.
Erase, stop playing with me.
Okay. Okay.
They don't look like ghosts.
They're cute.
So can I?
Are they
very
are they
cute.
supposed to be scary or just? Like,
No.
They're just ghosts.
they're just ghosts. They're cute ghosts.
Miss Williams,
Yes.
what's your favorite thing to do in your free time? Like,
My-
what do you spend your time doing when we're not in school?
When we're not in school. Well, every day after school, I go to boot camp, which is at Mr. America's training camp, which is, if you know the area, it's right up the street on East Tremont Avenue. So I do go there. I love spending time with friends and family, and I like to cook.
How do you bond with your family? Like, what
How do I bond?
activities do you do and stuff?
Usually cooking and hosting dinners. It's very food-centered, I have to say. Does that sound familiar?
Food does bring people
To me,
together.
wait, what?
Does your family bond around food?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
So that's similar.
It's more like when my grandma cooks, she'll invite the whole world to come eat.
So
Yes.
So invite me next time. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, we love food.
We love food.
Yes.
Ashanti, can I have a napkin, please?
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
So, what are some important things that a student needs to know in order to be successful in high school? What would you tell?
Take it serious.
Yes.
Every grade counts.
Serious.
Ooh.
Don't say senior year counts, junior year counts. Every single year.
Every year
Counts.
counts.
It makes a
Yes.
Wow.
It makes a difference.
It does make a difference because once you have that mindset of you always have to go strong every single year, it makes a big difference.
I messed up my pumpkin.
What a fabulous answer.
I feel like if I wish somebody would have told me freshman year to take school serious
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like now I'm like I guess paying for all the tomfoolery.
The foolery that you did.
that I did freshman year. Even though we were virtual,
Oh, for sure.
Mm. Oh, yes. The COVID
The
classes.
COVID class.
Yeah.
Horrible. Ooh. That was traumatizing
It
for
was
everybody.
very traumatizing.
I think that a high school student should have someone that they can go to when
Yeah.
they are in that moment of distress, or they just kind of don't know what to do, or they kind of feel iffy about something. If they have questions about something, you should have because your school might have designated people for certain things, but that might not be the person that you feel comfortable going to. So, and it doesn't have to be I don't think it has to be a guidance counselor. It could be your favorite teacher that you go to, your mentor. Shout out to Nysid.
Shout out to Nysa for sure.
Yeah, and I just feel like it just creates a more warm and welcoming feeling when you have somewhere safe to go.
That's true.
Absolutely. And that's why there's never too many supports for students. So, and we're not limited to the number of CBOs that we can have. So I like to make sure that all bases are covered so that we are able to impact every single student, family, staff members, and all of the members of the community. And that doesn't just end with staff and families. That's our custodial staff. That's our school safety agents. It's our cafeteria workers. It does take a village to support a learning community.
That is true.
I need to use my picture because I forget what I'm doing. But I'm having fun.
Freestyling now.
yeah, these ghosts are not looking like ghosts. They kind of
No,
look
maybe
like
you
blobs
have to
of white.
go over it again with the white. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to make it brighter.
Are ghosts supposed to have like mouths?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, darling, no.
it's a good thing I didn't put a mouth in.
So, what do you think of Lehman so far? Because it's October now.
I think it's fabulous. And anyone who asks me, I mean, the students are wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Except
We
for
try.
Ashanti. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
The students are wonderful. The staff is wonderful. I often make the joke, I tell the staff, I feel like I'm back at Columbus. It's a family, except with Lehman people. So it just feels like a natural progression. But it's an excellent experience so far.
That's really good.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy you like it here.
Yes. Oh, it's wonderful. And it's about 4 minutes from my house.
Oh,
so
perfect.
Can't beat that.
Can't complain.
Does anybody have weight?
Oh, you need more.
Like the bottle?
No.
Yeah.
So
Check in the thing.
There's none in there. Check in that box next to
Check in that box right there.
So I have another question. Name some of the best personality traits of your favorite teachers. No names.
Sarcasm.
I don't know.
And I
Oh,
know
no,
it's-
favorite traits. So
Yeah.
you can. Okay. Go ahead.
Wait, we can't say names.
You can.
Oh.
I guess you can.
You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Miss Bodice.
Miss Bodice's sarcasm is my absolute favorite.
Top tier.
She's very genuine and like helps me with a lot. And at the same time, I feel like she's just someone that just keeps it real.
For sure.
And her sarcasm like just makes a big part of that. And it's just so funny. Paige.
Let me see. I was gonna say Miss Bodice also, but Miss Bodice is like very down to earth. She is really like a safe space in a way because you could also be yourself around her, and she'll take you serious for sure. But her sarcasm would definitely like give you the okay, like I need to stop playing around.
Yeah.
Like it really brings you
Yeah.
back to earth.
She focuses.
She
you.
focuses you, yeah, and I
Like,
appreciate
yeah,
that.
she lets you know when you're doing a little bit too much.
Too much, yeah. And I love that because sometimes I could be a little
Yeah.
crazy.
We need that pull
Yeah.
back to
Yeah,
reality.
it's like very subtle reminders,
Mm-hmm.
and you understand when enough is enough,
Enough,
and then you
yeah.
get back to work.
What about you, Ashanti?
Oh, I think we all know who my favorite teacher is. Miss
Yes.
Amparo.
Yeah.
What's my favorite trait about her? I don't know. I just love her.
Miss Amparo also has her sarcasm.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah. They're just great people. I really wish you guys could meet these
them.
people. But who knows? Maybe we'll walk around to the classrooms one day.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a great
that's
idea.
A good idea. So, do you like the staff in this building?
Oh, absolutely.
Girl, you think she's gonna tell you no?
I know. I love the staff. I appreciate all of the levels of expertise on this particular staff because we go from people that have been here for 30 years down to people who
Yeah.
just came here. So we have a wealth of knowledge and history in what the Lehman community is about. And it's a very tight community.
It is.
And I respect that, and I respect everything about it.
That's good.
Sorry, I would ask more questions, but I'm so focused on
Yeah,
those.
I'm trying to. It's okay. We could play some music.
Well, I have a question. Let me see. Oh, name some celebrities or public figures who advocate for young people. You can say pass.
Let me see.
I mean, you can just ponder that for a minute. We'll use effective wait time.
I don't know if it's like. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be for young people, but there are celebrities that like take a big stance on letting or like making sure that people know their worth and know that they're beautiful. Like who was it? Selena Gomez. She had made a video where she was basically talking about what does she have again?
Lupus?
Yes,
Lupus,
she
yeah.
has lupus, and people were commenting and kind of like making hateful comments towards her, and she was basically making a video saying like everybody's beautiful, like that doesn't stop you know, like what she has from going on. So there's people that are
That's
like
terrible.
inspirational.
Yeah.
That's not nice. It's just generally not nice when somebody's allowing themselves to open up and be vulnerable.
And like let the world know, and you use it as
Against
like a
them, like a negative.
That's
weakness.
just that's bad character.
It is. And they're self-reflecting.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And you can't teach somebody good character. That's something you either have or you don't have.
Okay, yeah. Brown.
Does anyone know what colors make brown?
That's a good question. Ashanti, you know what color
Isn't
make
it
brown?
like
I feel like something
I dead
orange.
googled this the other day. Is it? I think it's
brown.
like magenta and
Brown,
something
it's
else.
fine.
Oh, here.
Oh, thank you, mommy.
Goodness.
Now I don't.
Yikes.
So Ashanti, to answer Miss
Oh.
Williams' question.
We can move on.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to live in that question.
Yeah, because I don't know what celebrity.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't know who to say.
And that's actually making me reflect a little bit. But yeah.
I would have said J. Cole. Love yours.
I really shouldn't answer. I should refrain from asking questions that I don't have an answer to myself. So, note to self.
Oh, these pumpkins are scary.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah.
That's very cute.
Those
Ghosts get it real scary.
Maybe you should give them angry eyebrows.
Oh my God! Wait, no, because you guys didn't see the other side.
Oh,
Ooh.
Very nice. I like the pink, too.
So what are 3 facts about yourself, Miss Williams?
3 facts about myself.
3 things you feel like everybody should know.
Yeah.
That I have integrity. I take educating students very seriously. And I believe in a nested learning community. We learn from each other, whether it's students to staff, staff to students, principal to students. We all learn from each other.
I agree.
I kind of want to paint another pumpkin. Make a minion.
Make a minion.
that would
That's
be
a
so
cute
cute.
idea. Like a scary minion? Like a zombie?
Yeah, you could
Why
give
did
it
I
like.
make a zombie?
You could do a zombie in the night.
Ooh,
Right. I'm with you, Janet.
that's very interesting.
No?
No.
Okay. Let me see. I like your pumpkin. The strawberry's really strawberry.
I'm trying.
Strawberry.
It's strawberrying? Okay, good. Well, that's what I was going for, so I guess I'm happy with that.
This pumpkin smells real pumpkin-y. I don't think I like that.
No?
No.
You don't like the pumpkin smells like a pumpkin?
No.
You're coming for the pumpkin
don't-
scent?
I don't
So-
like it.
Okay.
What kind of scent do you like? Like they say that depending, certain scents can bring back
Like memories?
memories from a significant time in your life.
I actually, okay. I have like a collection kind of Victoria's Secret perfumes. And each one of them, like I get a new one every year. And each one of them reminds me of a school grade.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
sure.
And I can think of like a group of people and a group of things to connect to that perfume.
And how about music? Because it also happens with music.
Like
feel
a certain
like-
song that reminds
Yeah.
you of something.
Like it's a situational relevance. If that makes sense.
Oh,
me
that
see.
one's not cute.
There are songs that I don't know. Like sometimes I hear them and I think of my grandma because she
Yeah.
always walks around and like sings certain songs. And
That's
then
beautiful.
Yeah.
What song?
it's usually like gospel. I don't know if you guys know "Break Every Chain."
Yeah.
That's usually what she's singing. Or like the songs that we go to church and like would sing in Sunday school. She'd be singing those.
Oh, that's a nice memory.
Or the for scent, I would say like the smell of like a cake or some type of pastry, like baking in the house. And you know how it like the aroma fills up the house and it just I feel like the kitchen is kind of warm. I feel like that's a very like distinct
Yeah.
scent or like memory that when it happens I kind of like get brought back to when I was younger and that would happen. So
I would
Very
say Sunday cleaning. So
Oh.
when you hear like gospel music, R&B, and then you smell like pine sol, yeah, that's how I know it's time to clean. So that's what comes to me when I think of like scents and music.
That's
'cause
interesting.
Sunday cleaning is not a game.
You just so
Not at
I'm going
all.
to tell you when I was at Fordham and I would do my Sunday cleaning, or if I did it on Saturday, I would always listen to Tony Braxton.
Yeah,
I would always put on my Tony Braxton CD.
I
That's
love her.
throwing it back there.
Oh my God.
We were
And
just-
I
dating
have a
myself.
question. Who do you think is better, Tamar or Tony?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a dangerous
That
question.
is a dangerous question.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Tony. I have to. My allegiance lies there.
Okay, I respect it.
Thank you.
I won't come for you this time.
Thank you.
We'll catch you another
We'll
time.
catch you another time.
But you can't. You're gonna have to educate me on Timar.
Tamar?
Because then maybe my opinion will change. You might
It
be.
will.
You might be able to sway me. I don't know. I'm not promising anything, but you might.
You want to do your best impression on Tamar or Tony?
Who? No, I'm not doing any impression of anybody. I will not be singing for the camera.
Ashanti, you want to give it a go?
You want to give it a go for Tony?
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Tony Braxton is? Girl.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you
Unbreak
do.
my heart.
Unbreak.
Oh yeah, okay, I do
Girl.
know.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Paige.
No. See how you drag it?
Okay.
Uh
See how you drag it?
oh.
So, is there, before we end, is there anything you would like to say to any student out in the world, like not just Lehman students, not just a high school student, but any student? Is there any piece of advice you would like to share?
I would like to tell them, you are worth it.
For sure.
You need to shine. You need to ask for help. No matter what it is, there is somebody in your life or school community that can help you and provide you access to everything that you need. And sometimes we don't know what we need in order to be successful, but don't stop asking the questions.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
beautiful.
Thank
Well,
you.
This is it. We're wrapping it up, guys.
But I'm not finished with my pumpkin.
We could finish our pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to
Okay.
close it.
And the video.
But we'll see you next time on our next episode with something new, maybe another special guest. And yeah. Bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
Subscribe.
Thank you.